There we go. Hi. Sorry, I just decided I'm not even going to do an intro. I'm not even going to do, like, a bit. I'm just jumping straight into some gaming. I just figured... I mean, look. The algorithm sucks on so many friggin' websites right now, it's not even funny. So, screw it. Sometimes the best streams are just the most basic, simplistic. So welcome. There's no ads. Everything's ad-free right now. Because I'm pretty much fed up with Twitch's bullshit. I'm fed up with the double standards and politics of streaming and streamer culture from other streamers. Because they do not realize that it's such a double standard to protest against ads on Twitter and Facebook and all over social media, yet they themselves will run ads non-stop on their streams. So it's hypocritical. And on top of that, just honestly, flat out, I'm really just tired of, you know, having to constantly jump into the meta, I guess. If I'm gonna play the algorithm, I want to do it with a little bit of flair and pizzazz and finesse and style and creativity and fun, right? But, you know, I guess that's just not what's happening currently. So, remember the days when I could easily do like a variety stream of like games and taste tests and sketches and multiverse lore and PSAs and mental health and, you know, do something fun and unique and cool, right? Nah. Can't do that. You know? Because that's not the meta. The meta right now is sit on your butt, play one game that you might be kind of good at for multiple hours on end, run as many ads as possible, and drive away your viewers. So that's not a meta that I don't think I'd be comfortable with. So this is my way of kind of just meeting in the middle, I guess. So I'm gonna play a couple rounds of Rocket League until Riders Republic is done installing and updating on my PS4. And then I was originally going to join my buddy Razor, who's streaming the launch of Season 6 of Riders today over on his stream. But game needs to reinstall and update. So we're gonna play a little Rocket League until, you know, that's done. And if I have enough time before I have to leave for work, maybe see if I can hop by on his end, play a little Riders, and just go from there. So, yeah. Yeah. So, that's the plan. I don't think he's gone live yet, so I'd get a notification if he was. But yeah, that's what's happening, or at least a couple hours. It's 11 o'clock right now. I've got at least 2 hours I can dedicate to some games. So it's a short stream, but I mean, better than nothing. So, especially because I gotta work like the closing shift tonight almost. Well, I say almost because the store closes at 10, but I work like till 9:30. So it's like, and then I gotta come back in the morning tomorrow. So yeah. But I just figured, you know. So. And again, until Twitch decides to actually give a flying shit about everyone in general instead of just partners, I did that on accident. You know, then I'm done. I'll run ads still when I have to, you know, but right now I'm taking a small break from doing that. Because my viewers and my community and, you know, you guys are more important. Flat out. I'd rather the quality of the content be good. So, and yeah, I'm just giving them points. I really don't care. I really don't care. Have some points. There you go. Yeah, you guys are more important to me than, you know, the algorithm currently right now. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind playing against and with the algorithm. Like I say, I've played games that are popular. I've played stuff that's got good viewership. I've done all sorts of live action sketch stuff that, you know, plays well with it. And I understand views and clicks are important for brands so they can get their money in ad revenue and yada yada, but like, there comes a point where it just needs to, like, there needs to be a good relationship, right? And I wanted to rant about this for a while because this is something that, if you have followed what I've said on Twitter, or I guess on the Discord, you'll understand that I'm very distraught and upset about this shit, but like, essentially, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all have this kind of problem where it's more about the ads than it is the content. You know? And there's a time and place for ads. There's a time and place for sponsorships and brand deals and all that. If things can happen a bit more organically and fun. You know, or creative, or goofy. But like, at the same time, it's like, not everybody has access to a ton of money and artists and people who do animation and mods and like a dedicated team. There are some people like me and many, many countless others that are just a one-man team with the occasional bit of help from people. So, I don't know. Just seems like a catch-22. Ah. Yeah. So, I don't know. This is what I'm doing. For at least a couple hours. I'm not even going to run any ads. I'm even going to check on the download too. Yep, so still downloading. It's got about maybe a half hour. So I don't know. If Riders gets done within a half hour, cool. Then I could easily play a little bit with my buddy Razor and check out the new season. In which case I will readjust the stream from there. But yeah, I'm done. I'm annoyed, and I'm good. And I treated myself to a homemade fish taco. Also, hello and good morning, Ironhide. Welcome to a very... I don't even know. A stream, I guess. I'm streaming this also on YouTube as well, too. Because I've noticed that ever since I started multi-streaming a bit more, you guys have actually enjoyed that quite a bit. So, so when I do more of these kind of like casual streams like this, I'll multi-stream it. But anything like multiverse, canonical, or lore-based, game-wise, will be exclusively on the Twitch. So, although, and yes, I will address the elephant in the room. Oh, but Crash, why don't you set up a Kick account? That's the hot trend right now. You know, you get to affiliated and partnered a lot faster on Kick, and they pay out better, and yada yada yada. My answer to that is this. I'm not against the idea. But if I'm going to do that and go through the grind all over again, I'm at least going to do something that's more unique on Kick, if that makes sense. So I just trying to figure out what I want to do that would be a little more like unique. So. That's just me. There we go, we got it. Really? Okay. I forgot that was recently added to Rocket League. Yeah, pretty well. It's not really a Rickroll per se, because they're just using like the first like couple seconds of the song. So, but yeah. Still, the fact that Epic and Psyonix had the funds to be like, let's just add that into the game, and they agreed to it is interesting. Which is good, because that means that, that means that there's room now for other copyrighted songs to play on Rocket League, and streamers could easily play those songs. So, we'll wait for my taco to digest a bit. But yeah, if I didn't have to work today, I'd probably stream a lot longer, but yeah. Ow. I exploded. There we go. There you go, go for it. Nice. Point. Also, unironically, I actually really like the song. So. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it went. Ooh, damn. That would have been good if that went in. There you go. Oh, dang it. Well, at least we're winning this match. Ooh, close, okay. Just a slow tap, too. Best part. charge my phone. Well, over here. Keep that charged. Guys, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Excuse me. I don't know. 7-1. 30 seconds on the clock. Nah. I think this one is just fumble. Ah, dang. There we go. There we go. Sure, why not? How much is the download still on? 17 minutes. What the heck? Yeah. I'll be doing my next. Ah, okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Try that again. Here, let me go to the main menu and jump on a different server. Ready to claim. Okay. And common drop. And a rare drop. Alright. Well, let's see what's in the rare drop. Okay, those are some alright wheels, I guess. God, I really should decrypt some of my blueprints. I just have not thrown any money into this game as of late. And uncommon wheels. Okay. I mean, I'll take wheels. Alright. Oh, there we go. Riders is done. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, let's see if... Don't have it downloaded, sadly. What, Rocket League? Oh, okay. No worries. If you don't have Rocket League downloaded, that's fine. Not a big deal. Here, let me check one thing then real quick. don't know if Razor went live yet. No, he's not live yet. Okay. Cool. Alright. Then what I'll do is I'll just keep playing Rocket League. See what time is it now? There we go. Alright. Well, we will continue playing Rocket League until I hear back from some friends. So, and if I got time, yeah. I am okay. I am okay. That is the best way to describe it. Is I am just okay. So. Hang on. Let me get a hold of a friend real quick. Let me call him. See if he picks up. May not pick up. Alright, that's weird. Alright, well, he didn't pick up. Then I guess I'll keep playing a little more Rocket League. Yeah, I'm just okay. That's really the best way to describe it, Renji, is I'm just okay. Like, I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm burnt out. I'm tired of the politics of streaming culture right now. Not even content creation, by the way. If I want to make a side note about this, I have no problem with the content creation side of, like, you know, playing games and, you know, doing taste tests and PSAs and lore and all sorts of fun stuff. That stuff I've actually been thriving in over on, like, YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and all those places. That has not been the issue. It legitimately is just straight up just streaming culture is toxic right now. And this isn't the first time that this has happened. But, like, it's annoying that it keeps happening. So, rather than try and fight a losing battle, I'm just going to sit in the corner and scream and yell into the void and get my frustrations out. And if someone happens to join me in the corner, then, I mean, good for them. There is a welcome spot. We have trail mix and comfy sweaters. If you wish to join in the ink. So, work though's been good. I can't complain. Good hours, and coworkers have been nice, and you know, everything's good, and stuff at home is good. So, can't complain. I'm just more or less tired and fed up. So. Also, I am taking a very small break from uploading stuff on YouTube, just because I gotta film and edit a few things. So, which I'm gonna try and do over the next couple days. Because I've got 4 days off coming up due to Easter and doctor's appointments. So, yeah, 4 days off in a row. So, I'll have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. And I go back into work, I believe Wednesday. For like 1 day, and then I'm off Thursday. So. Anyhow. There we go. That was the whole point of that. Well, that could have worked out a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna play maybe one more round of Rocket League, and then I'm gonna launch maybe into Riders for a bit. Check out the new season. I'll just do it as like a separate stream. Me too. A lot of things are getting to me and I'm mentally exhausted. Yeah, I think we're all at that point. Just, yeah. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Dang it. Oh well. Really? How petty. Boom, you're welcome. That's what's up. I was like, ah, revenge. Revenge! I'm gonna finish this match. And then I'm gonna switch over to riders. There we go. Get that W. Up, crap. There we go. Death. Ah, you know what? It's fine. Give him the point, because we still won. Nice. There you go. I'll take the dub. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream briefly, and then when I come back, we're going to try and set up some riders if we can. Or at least a little bit, so